Hello, have you ever had the impression that all what's going around you since you were born is a huge global scam, a worldwide way of controlling the mass of people? Because, well, we have been having a lot of technical improvement, and most of that was due to, let's speak out, to the aggressivity of man, of nation against other nations. But a lot of what we've been a lot of technological stuff has been invented to attack other people or to defend ourselves, so to speak. But have you ever had the impression that it's a lot more going on behind the scenes than what meets the eye? Well, I've been researching a lot on the economy, on religions, on most of what happens from corporations to what you watch in the media to what all these movies, American movies for the most part, are all about, and the way we are exposed to stupid commercials and publicity is a huge worldwide scam at the expense of the majority of people, for the benefit of a very minimal uh, elite of people. It sounds like complot. This is, you know, a huge ploy. It's not possible. Uh, but as a matter of fact, that's what going. That's sorry. That's what going on. And one reason to believe that this is happening, that is in spite of our huge technological advancement, our conditions, our economy is in a bad shape. Um, I know people speak about conspiracy theories, but yes, also the Einstein's are called theories, but are facts. So the point is, what can we do? Well, the first weapon is information, and their counter weapon is disinformation. Means they mix the reality, however difficult to believe. It is difficult to believe that we have been scammed from the Christian religion and all the other religions for that matter, because if all this Christian stuff is been invented by some Romans, and since also the Quran acknowledges Jesus Christ as a prophet, as a domino effect, all of them, all of these religions are not even bona fide at the origin, at least. Not to speak to say nothing about the so-called crisis, which is not a crisis. A crisis comes from the word from the Greek verb krino, that is still in modern Greek means to judge, to assess. Hypocrite is somebody who judges under, not in front of you. That's why hypo means under, underneath. Crite, judge, somebody who judges things. So crisis is a a period where you evaluate stuff. You may take stock. Well, has been going on for years. I would say decline. Uh, there are countries in way of an underdevelopment, among them Italy, Greece. Well, that's what the new world order proposes us. They always say jump tomorrow, jump tomorrow. In the meantime, they are depriving us of our civil liberties, our um, freedom to choose our economic system that is in our constitution. It's a liberal, and when I know the word liberal has a, in a way, good connotation, but believe you me, it's a way to say great corporation, great powers have the upper hand, and the whole economy is more important than your fucking outmoded states, and the new future is an Orwellian new world order. Well, if someday they will tell me how to behave, religious people or whatever, I and we should rebel. That's a matter of fact. I don't want to live under Sharia, what is a Muslim law, not even under whatever Christian law you can imagine. Not even in a secular law where, well, it seems that we're already living in a way of dictatorship. I mean, they dictate us our economic. Uh, See what's going on in Greece. That's a dictatorship. Financial, that's new war. They don't attack with real weapons, and they can't even do that if all the other systems don't work out. But they start an economic attack, like the Lord of the Rings. They give the rings. What are the rings of power? Are this fucking European money that is basically we loan money that doesn't is nothing, is paper, is not even paper, is something on a computer, and I have to give back. And with this money they get rich and buy real stuff, while everything is more expensive and we are obligated to get underpaid job, and the means is a new way of slavery, a new fashionable slavery. That's what's going on. In the meantime, I play. Some other people play. Well, playing the ukulele or the guitar or the recorder is part of life. It's not a way of dodging life, and when everything goes, to the drain, to the dogs awry, you fiddle away your time playing the ukulele or the guitar. But better ukulele, because ukulele is very successful in depression times. Well, I do not agree with this. We have to fight back. We have to find our freedom. You have to get rid of whatever the Euro or the European Union is, however difficult it will be, because it will never be easy. The moment we got rid of the Germans, the scourge of Europe, I'm sorry to say that. Am I racist? Well, I know, when it comes to Germans, I am. But I have good reason to. They destroyed Europe twice, and they're doing this for the third time through a more subtle and, difficult to see way. Most of people don't understand what Germany is doing, and most of Germany are exposed to such a propaganda that they look like the victims, and we are against the old bad Jews. Southern Europe is the new Jews of Germany. Well, I don't give a shit about politically correctness, because obviously they always speak about the third world. We have to accept those people. Those people are in bad shape because of this economical, liberal, and imperialistic, neoconservative, ultra-capitalistic ways that are causing damage wherever they go. we are not clean our conscience giving some crumbles to the poor in either in our country or in other countries. The problem is global. Redistribution, yes, why not? If you steal my money through an unethical system and I want my money back, it's not redistribution, it's fairness. You should get your money through your sweat of your brow, through real invention, with producing real stuff. What do banks do? What does the European central bank does? What do this corporation do for the most part? See Monsanto. Well, they are the scam and the scum, both. Well, I'm so mad at this situation, so mad at the fact that the people are not committed. They don't see what is coming to them. Goodbye.